This is as far as it goes. This the end of the road. This the end of the rope. The other end of the throat. It's suicidal, she wrote. This is the end of the show. It's over. We doing drugs till we in a coma. We don't love these hoes. Our hearts got colder. It's hard out here for a lonely stoner. I know I'm doing drugs, but so what? Just pray to God I never throw up. I pray to God my plug got pulled up. I pray to God my plugs to show up. I know the last time we tried to rob him, he lucky bro, them ain't fucking off him. I'm drinking, driving in a Bentley coupe, so it's hard for me to drive, I move too slow. I told you baby I ain't saving no hoe, I only save the money anti-hero. I burned my old clothes and got some new clothes. I left my old hoes and got some new hoes. My brother got a chopper and it's kicking like judo. He shooting while I'm driving the two-door. This is as far as it goes. This the end of the road. This the end of the rope. The other end of the throat. It's suicidal, she wrote. This is the end of the show. It's over. We doing drugs till we end. This is as far as it goes. This the end of the road. This the end of the rope. The other end of the throat. It's suicidal, she wrote. This is the end of the show. It's over. We doing drugs till we in a coma. I'm smoking dope till I'm in a coma. The moon rock on me, I let her aroma. I get so high that I'm in the clouds with the fallen angels, demons with halos. She love the coke, but not Coca-Cola. But she'll still pop it like a soda for ya. Her name rings bells like a Motorola. I lay the bitch off like I'm her employer. And she gon' ride like a roller coaster. And I'm gon' high when the love is over. But it's far from over. Losing composure in a coffin, laying stiff like a boulder. This is as far as it goes. This the end of the road. This the end of the rope. The other end of the throat. It's suicidal, she wrote. This is the end of the show. It's over. We doing drugs till we end. This is as far as it goes. This the end of the road. This the end of the rope. The other end of the throat. It's suicidal, she wrote. This is the end of the show. It's over. We doing drugs till we in a coma.
Hello folks, and welcome back as we'll be reacting to the YouTube's weirdest subculture, the physical media community. So we'll be taking a look back again in part 4. This is part 4 of the series. We'll be reacting to the YouTube's weirdest subculture, the physical media community. So let's get into it.
Damn soul, but I have to. Hey guys, let's get this video started.
This message video is going out to Jason Pleasant.
Oh no, it's not.
Oh yes it is. He's going after you. Dan Sobel's declared war on you.
Heck,
A.K.A. My Jazzy Mac.
you didn't even leave the Playland members alone.
Wow, Jason. You must think I'm scared.
You deserve that.
Listen, me, Brendan Hosky, Ben Lucero, Hamudia John, Red to Watch, and Astoria Carson, Craig Simpson, and Nathan Leon didn't do anything to you.
Well,
Maybe they did.
you and Brian Hosky are not friends anymore, 'cause
You're the one who has been bullying us.
you deserve that.
So yeah, you need to stop being mean to us, Jason.
Don't tell him what to do.
Yeah, stop being mean to them. Whoever you are.
Jason's a good friend. One with Ryan Boyd, Isaiah Smith, J.F. Ferguson, anyone.
Because you need to stop bullying me, Brendan Hosky,
You're not friends with him anymore. You and him hate each other.
Nathan Leon, Craig Simpson,
You need to hate Craig Simpson.
Hamudia John,
Same here, same with him.
Ben Lucero,
Along with him as well.
and Astoria Carson.
I don't know who he is.
Which I'm pretty sure that you're bullying Astoria Carson right now. So yeah, you really are bullying Astoria Carson, aka Astoria Doodle. That's what I think you're doing right now, Jason. So stop bullying me and my friends.
He did nothing wrong to you.
Yeah, stop bullying them. You know, it's not nice to bully on the internet.
that, you need to be punished.
No, you're not giving him punishments.
And for that, I'm gonna have to give you punishments.
No, you're not. 'Cause you're the drama causer.
Your punishments are, you are not gonna be allowed to make any more play-along videos to Barney and Friends or Barney and the Backyard Gang.
Yo, you may have forced him to do. That's paying batching for that.
And you will not be making any play-along videos of the Doodle Bops.
Forcing to.
And you will not make any more play-along videos to Hip Hop Harry for the rest of your life.
What a massive punishment that Dan Sobel has given this guy.
You batch his opinion. Guess what? I'm gonna force you and Ben Lucero to hate each other still.
And for your punishment, you are gonna be.
I'm skipping this part. I want to see this.
And Jason Pleasant, as a forever channel, and you're not welcome to this channel anymore.
You've been right. I did find a video of you saying N-word. Well, yeah. That's all I have to say. If you guys like this, user opinion respected. Damn, you're watching this. You need to stop making videos out of the Playlon members.
Oh yeah, so this is Dan Sobel doing one of his taste test videos. I don't know which taste test video this is, but yeah, he also does taste test videos.
Hi everyone, Dan Sobel here, and I am back with another taste test video. So today's taste test video is going to be about bacon. And I just love bacon because it is very good, especially the ones you eat for breakfast. So anyways, we're going to taste the bacon and see how it tastes, shall we?
You know what? I'm a bacon person myself. You know what, Dan? You got me. I am a bacon person. I do like bacon and everything like that. So, yeah, you got me there, Dan. I mean, doesn't everybody like bacon? Put in the comments if you like bacon. You got me, Dan.
I have some water to go with it.
You know what? I'll do a taste test right now. I'm actually eating Takis chips. Fugo. I know you can't see me, but I actually have some Taki chips that are kind of new. So, they're pretty spicy. They're not too spicy. I like spicy stuff, so I'm actually eating some of those right now, and I also have water on the side in an Under Armour bottle. So, yeah. And it's always good to stay hydrated.
I think I'll have another one. Now that is very good bacon, don't you think?
Yes, it is, and I bet it was.
Anyways, I think that concludes today's taste test video. So, if you like today's taste test video, you make sure you like this video. And if you're new to the channel, you should hit the subscribe button and hit notifications. And I'll see you guys later in the next video. So, peace out and hasta luego.
He took a line from, I think, Dora the Explorer there. But yeah. Shout out to Dan Sobel, I guess, or Dan the My Little Pony and Sophia the First fan. He changed his name. So shout out to him.
These fucking YouTube trolls and imposters are driving me nuts. And this is the final fucking straw!
Well, this is not gonna help your case, pal, if you're gonna yell like this at your trolls. The thing is, if you feed your trolls, like King Cobra JFS says, don't feed the trolls. I don't know if he said that or not, but you gotta own the trolls, as he says. I don't know if you people who are watching this watch King Cobra JFS, but he's a known locale on the platform, I guess, or something beyond the locale, basically. But, yeah. You gotta own the trolls. But screaming and shouting is not owning your trolls. You're just feeding the trolls even more on the internet. And you're basically getting yourself into more... You're basically becoming like... You're basically literally becoming a man-child screaming at your screen, trying to stop these people from harassing you. You're just literally feeding the people. And that's basically what you're doing.
I have been getting hundreds of emails a day for the past 3 days, and a majority of them came from you little fucking pricks.
Yeah, and that's not going to help calling them out either like that either.
I'm gonna say this one more fucking time! Leave me alone! I am by far getting treated worse than the rest of my YouTube friends. You have been... I'm sorry. I'm just trying to remain calm here. Fuck.
Yeah, keep trying. But literally calling them out like this isn't going to help your case. They're going to keep coming after you. Basically, if you keep calling them out like this. But anyway, besides that, I don't know who this YouTuber is, and I don't know his name on the YouTube platform, and I don't know who this guy is. But yeah, you're feeding the trolls and making it worse.
Out of all my friends getting beat up on and getting trolled by, I am by far getting treated the #1 worst!
Who's he talking about anyway? Is he talking about Cringe Archives, or is he calling out some other YouTuber? I don't know who he's calling out, but I guess we have to wait and find out.
You guys have no fucking respect for anybody. Not me, or my friends, or my family, or anyone else on YouTube. What is your problem? What the hell have you guys... Why do you little assholes have such a big problem with me? What is wrong with me?
Well, nothing exactly, but maybe they're interested in what you're doing on YouTube. Maybe they're going after you for a reason. I don't know why, but I guess we'll have to wait and find out. But you're feeding the trolls, as they say. So yeah.
Why do you not like me? Is it because I'm fat? Sure I'm a little overweight, but still, I am not fat. I'm trying to lose some goddamn weight! And also, you think I'm a pedophile? That is fucking disgusting! Do I look like a pedophile to you guys? Do I?
Not to me, no, but I mean, you're still feeding the trolls.
That is fucking gross! You guys need to get a fucking life. Get a fucking job. Like me. I have a part-time job, and it's been interrupted by you assholes sending me hundreds of emails a day, and a majority of them coming from you guys. You fucking imposters. You fucking trolls.
But who are the imposters and the trolls, anyway? Is it Cringe Archives, or is it VHS, the VHS King? Is it Earthrealm Productions? I mean, who's the guy you're calling out? Because I know most of these people usually call out someone like Cringe Archives or someone for basically being an imposter or something on the platform, but I mean, I wonder who those people are.
I've had it up to fucking Pluto with you fuckers. Obviously, you guys deserve to have your ass beat right now. Not only by me and my friends, but from your fathers too. Yes, they need to beat your asses because of all the bullshit you've been causing me.
But still, again, who's he calling out in this? Is it Cringe Archives, or is it some other guy? But exactly, who... But that's the question. Who's he calling out? I mean, it's got to be someone on the platform. And speaking of what he said, get a job, I actually do have a job, actually. Even though I'm not one of the trolls that's harassing you on the internet, which I don't recommend nobody do. Or also doxing people, which in my previous video, which I mentioned, which in the main child wars, which I call it, basically, the person called Kim basically doxed her own therapist, which you recommendedly should not do, and I do not recommend doxing, that's bad and it's illegal. So, yeah. But anyway, besides that, I actually do have a part-time job, actually. I'm actually working with a friend of my family that does a handyman business, and it's a part-time job. And I also get paid. Which that's good. And it's good to have something to do once in a while, but it'll probably pick up this summer, probably. Because usually in the winter, it doesn't really get busy. But anyway, back to the video. Let's see what he has to say more about the trolls.
And obviously, you need to get your computers taken away from you too. And I have also had it with you imposters photoshopping my face onto some other weird image or person or object What is the issue with that? What is your problem?
Well, when you're on the internet a lot, that tends to kind of happen and you become a meme. You know, you can become a meme. You can make anything a meme, you know? I mean, people will take your face and Photoshop your face or do whatever, but, I mean, come on. It'll happen when you're on the internet for a long time. That'll happen.
What is it about me you guys don't like? I apologize for the yelling, but they deserve this. I'm sorry, but they really deserve this. They really deserve this shit. Me and the rest of my friends on YouTube fucking hate you.
Again, who's he calling out? Cringe Archives, Greg Heffley, UTTP, the VHS King, or Earthrealm Productions. I mean, what supervillain is he calling out, folks? Because I don't know who he's calling out. And also, who are the friends? Because I know usually in this community, they usually call out the people that are friends of them. Like, no, not Lawrence Albert Connor. That's a different story for another day. Yeah, shout out to Frank Jimson or Typhus Morcott, which that's another rabbit hole, which we'll probably react to those videos probably sometime later on. But that's a different story for another day. But anyway, who's the people that he's calling friends on YouTube?
And I'm gonna warn you right fucking now. If you do not leave us alone, we're calling the state police. I'm calling my state police, and I'm gonna have them track down where you guys are, have the SWAT teams come to your house and fucking beat the shit out of you and take you away and put you in a fucking mental institution.
I do not support that either, or swatting. So don't do that, kids, and don't do that. Everybody, that's also illegal. And I also know, and also shout out to Bill Jensen, and also Bill Jensen actually recently, I think this year, actually got swatted previously. But he seems to be doing pretty well, and yeah, I do not support that either. And that's also illegal, same with doxing. And shout out to Bill Jensen, and I'm glad he's doing better. But let's continue with the video.
Because you guys fucking deserve that.
And I also hate to say this, but I don't think the state police operate in other states. They only operate in the state that you operate. So you're out of luck if your state police can't get someone out of your jurisdiction. So they're not going to help you on the internet anyway, because they're not going to be there to help you on your internet problem. That's probably all you. So that's on you. I don't think they can help with the internet problem unless it's something serious. But your state police might not be able to help you because they only operate in your own jurisdiction. And the guy's probably like in a whole other country or another state, which they have no jurisdiction to, which I'm not sure how the state police maybe operates like that. But yes, I'm not an expert on that. But good luck trying. I'll just say that. Good luck trying to get your trolls or your internet trolls. But here's the one thing again, and I'll say this again, don't feed the trolls, folks. I mean, look, it's gonna happen eventually. You're gonna have internet trolls and people who basically don't like you, and if you don't like that, then you need to get off the internet. It's gonna happen. So yeah, there it is.
But seriously, you guys deserve to be punished. You're not only making me look like a fool on YouTube, but you're also making yourselves look like fools in the fucking process. I need you guys to understand, I have autism, and a bunch of other my YouTube friends, they have autism too. And let me assure you, it's a very, very serious thing.
Yeah, but that doesn't really help your case. You can't just go point out, like, hey, look, I have autism. Hey, look, and I'm the same thing. I'm on the spectrum too. But anyway, I don't throw that as a defense out there. Okay? I mean, you're going to have trolls, and I'll say this again, you're going to have trolls and people on the internet that'll basically come after you, and it's going to happen eventually. I mean, there's going to be people that don't like you, and there's going to be people that like you. I mean, that's normal. That's life anyway, in general. But anyway, let's continue.
And also, my friend who works with me, he has autism too. And I'm pretty sure if he were here with me right now, he'd yell the shit out of you guys. Because autistic people like me do not, under no circumstances, deserve to be insulted. Ever!
Okay, again, I can agree on a little bit on that, but some of that, no. People aren't going to come after you just because you're on the spectrum, okay? Let's draw the line there. Alright? You don't see me shouting on the internet, and I'm also on the spectrum too, but you don't see me screaming at haters and stuff, or people on the internet like this guy is. First off, look, I'm also chilling on the internet. I just make stuff, and I like being on YouTube. That's the thing. I just like to make content for you guys and everything like that. And you don't see me screaming at the camera and literally calling out people like Dan Sobel and all these other guys on the platform. I'm pretty chill on on YouTube itself, so you don't see me screaming like most of these people, calling out these people or these users, or like Cringe Archives, Greg Heffley, UTTP. There's gonna be people like that'll basically make fun of you. I mean, there's gonna be people like that, and I'm just saying that as an example. There's gonna be people that'll basically mock you and stuff on the platform, and that's normal. But once you start doing this, you're feeding the trolls and feeding your haters even more.
And to all my YouTube friends out there, if you guys know the phone number for the Google company or YouTube, could you please post it in the comments below or private message me? Because I need to get a hold of YouTube to have these assholes taken care of.
I don't think YouTube's probably going to help you, pal. And let me just say this out here. I think YouTube has other things, more important things to help with your problem. I mean, you can just report if you have a problem, you can just report it to the terms of service and not go to contact the actual YouTube's phone number, because they probably have other busy things they got to worry about than some one guy. I mean, plus there's multiple other things that the YouTube's probably got in their hands they got to take care of. Not saying that what you have is an important problem, but they got other things to take care of on the platform. There's hundreds of other people that probably are in your shoes, that people are harassing you online or on YouTube. I mean, I'm just saying there's bigger things. If you want to report someone, why not just report the YouTube's terms of service or whatever? But anyway, let's get back into it.
And I don't want to see any comments from you trolls or imposters, or else it's a phone call to my state police. You understand? Do I make myself clear? Do I make myself clear?
Yes, you do. And also, one other thing. Again, the state police won't probably help you if it's an internet problem. Again,
like I said, guys, I apologize for the yelling, but I honestly cannot take this shit anymore. This is the last fucking straw, and it's about time something is done with these little bastards.
Again, you're feeding the trolls and calling them out, and it's just gonna make it even worse. At the end of the day.
And just so you guys know, my dad, he actually works with the police all the time. He's not part of the police station, but he works with them. He's part of the emergency medical unit, and he works with the police non-fucking stop. And he'll get a hold of them. I assure you, I'm gonna have him get a hold of them if you guys don't.
Again, the state police or whatever, it won't help you in this case if it's if it's an online harassment problem. Look, you're just gonna make the problem even worse, and you can brag all you want, but I don't think they're gonna help you in this case. I'm just saying. They have more important things to do than probably call out some guy, hey, I got these internet trolls or whatever harassing me on the internet, you know? Just saying that as an example. They got probably more important things to do than combat your trolls on the internet. That's just me, but anyway, let's continue.
Leave me the fuck alone. My sister's upstairs, and maybe she probably hears this, and she's probably gonna tell my dad about it, and maybe probably have me take it down. And no, I'm not taking this video down. This video is staying up forever. And I'm gonna say this to you bastards one more fucking time. Do not come anywhere near my channel or any of my other friends' channels because they fucking hate you, and so do I.
Again, it's feeding the trolls, and it's gonna make it worse.
If you guys were here right now, I'd beat the fucking hell out of you guys. I don't know where you guys are located, and I'm not telling you guys where I'm located, because if I did, I'd get fired from my job, and possibly get my account suspended from YouTube and get thrown in jail. And I don't want that.
And that, friends, is considered doxing, which is illegal, and I don't condone that at all. So, yeah.
You guys have a serious problem with me, and I'm sorry, but it needs to be addressed. I don't see what your guys' biggest problem with me, but let me assure you, ranting about me and trolling me and cussing at me and making impersonations of me on YouTube will not be tolerated. Ever! Not on my channel, not out on the internet, not around me, not around my family, because they have been laughing their asses off at me. Because of what you guys have been doing. I've tried ignoring you, I've tried leaving you alone, I've tried every goddamn thing to get you guys to leave me alone. And this is the final fucking straw. All of my YouTube friends and myself hate you guys.
Again, who are the YouTube friends? I'm curious to know who the YouTube friends are. Exactly who they are exactly. Who are your YouTube friends?
We want you off of YouTube. We either want you to change your ways. No, let me rephrase that. Even if you do change your ways, I still don't want you anywhere near my channel. I'm not doing the red card or the yellow card thing anymore. So...
Oh, he's calling out and doing the list of Jericho. Like WWE style, you know, the list of Jericho, right? Where they put them on a list, you know, with the black card and everything. He's not doing the card thing anymore. I think he's done with the list.
I want you guys away from my channel forever. Don't ever come back. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not within the next few years, not the next century, not ever. And to all my YouTube friends out there, I am sorry for yelling. I am sorry for cursing. I am sorry for all this. It's just these YouTube trolls and imposters are just pissing me the fuck off, and it's about time they got their asses handed to them, and it's about time they did something about it. And it's about time I done something about it. These YouTube trolls and imposters have no life whatsoever except to bash other people and make their lives a living hell.
Maybe they do have stuff that goes on in their lives, okay? You gotta look at it this way. They got other things than their life too they gotta look out at, you know? But again, you're feeding the trolls and making it worse.
And they need lives. They need jobs. How about that? I bet they don't even have jobs outside of YouTube. And they need one. I have a job outside of YouTube, and it's part-time. I'm not going to tell anybody where I work because it's going to get me fired. And if I see YouTube trolls and imposters anywhere near my channel, if I see YouTube trolls and imposters anywhere near my channel by the time this video is uploaded, I'm going to make your lives, me and my YouTube friends, we're going to make your lives so miserable that you will not want to come back on YouTube ever. And this is the main reason why I haven't been uploading videos in a while, is because these YouTube trolls and imposters are just pissing
Again, who are the imposters and the YouTube trolls?
me the fuck off, and I've had it up to fucking here, even further than that. They've been pissing me off way too much, and they need to get their asses out of here. Forever. Stay the fuck away. I don't want to see you guys anywhere near my channel, ever. Only my friends and my subscribers can be near my channel. Not you guys. Not you trolls or imposters. Because all you've done to me is treat me worse than any other, out of all my YouTube friends and subscribers on YouTube. For the ones you've been bashing, I have been getting treated the worst. And I've said this several times in this video, and I'm going to say it again. Stay the fuck away from my channel and don't come back. Or else I'm calling the police on you. And I'm calling YouTube as well. And once again, to all my YouTube friends and subscribers, if you guys know the phone number for the YouTube or Google company, please post it in the comments below, or private message me, or use it in a private message.
Again, YouTube probably has more important things to do than probably help you. I know it's just that, but I mean, that's just my opinion.
And that is going to be it for this video. See you guys later.
Hunter's World.
Guys.
Oh, is this the same guy? Hunter's World or whatever? I'm not sure. Oh, and this guy really is a fan of Go Animate, because he's got the Go Animate thing going on.
My name is Hunter's World Gaming.
Oh,
Hello, everyone.
there's his name, Hunter's World Gaming. It's the same guy. What do you know? Hunter's World Gaming. Okay, I'll keep that one in the books, guys.
Welcome back to another freaking rant video. Today I'm ranting about this freaking stalker and a rapist that copies my world's gaming superpowers, Hannah.
Wait, what? So you have like gaming superpowers? What in the world? So you have gaming superpowers. Okay, so is this gonna be like a Sith Lord or is this gonna be like a Jedi? Put in the comments who you think in the Man-Child Wars universe of YouTube, what character do you think this guy should be? A Sith Lord or a Jedi? In the Man-Child Wars saga that I've created on my channel. So who do you want to see this guy to be? Hunter's World Gaming.
Is a rapist and a stalker who loves me, who wants McDonald's, and just compared to our sizes, my size, I am skinny and perfect. I'm slim and all that, okay? I'm slim, skinny, and perfect. That's all I am to it, okay? I have exercised. Do not tell me that, okay? I'm not overweight. I'm slim, perfect, skinny, like fucking Siren Head. But
Oh, Siren Head. So he's a Siren Head fan, I guess.
what I'm talking about, god damn it. She's a freaking kid. No, if I just said the word, the comments are gonna be freaking disabled. Okay, fuck. Every time I keep saying those kid-friendly words, it always disable the comments. But what I'm talking about right now is that 8-year-old Hannah, who is actually a copier, a faker of me, who's gonna make over 500 accounts, and YouTube has to call the police to arrest that 8-year-old kid, Hannah.
Again, the police probably got more important things to do than deal with this on YouTube on a daily basis. I mean, let's get real here.
But she keeps spamming. She keeps making different accounts.
So basically, she's being like Cringe Archives. So I actually went down the Cringe Archives rabbit hole, me and my friend did, and they actually find like a dozen accounts. Not really a dozen, but a few accounts actually that belong to Cringe Archives. I don't know who the real Cringe Archives is, but they claim that Cringe Archives is actually Jeffy Fan 40 something or whatever, is what they claim to say where Hunter Wiggle, no, not Hunter Wiggle, Cringe Archives came from. But again, the Cringe Archives rabbit hole is a long one, because there's a lot of rant videos and everything. But yeah, let's get back into it.
No subscribers. None of it. She has no uploads. She doesn't have anything. What the fuck? She has like too many comments. I block her. I report it. I remove it. She keeps doing it over and over. Report Hannah. Report all these 500 accounts. Report her. Get the hell out of my fucking sight right now. Please report Hannah. Please report her.
You will do my best to, and I will probably after this. I have no clue who that person is, so that's your problem, not mine. But you have fun with that and enjoy trying to take down Hannah, or the Hannah campaign, as we should call it, to take down that user on YouTube, as they say.
This is gonna be like every time I make a video after 7, my mom is gonna always interrupt me. I'm gonna have my. I always gonna close. Don't hear me, Mom. Don't hear me anymore. Don't hear me. Don't hear me. Alright, so basically, this is the update that I'm doing right now. Not in Discord, but this stalker. This stalker. Hannah. Report Hannah. Report her. Right now. This is making me pissed right now. Because every time I upload a video like this, she's gonna always make more accounts, like to 1 million accounts. And call the police! Call 911 to arrest Hannah!
So is Hannah basically the new Cringe Archives? Because with 100 of accounts? I don't know. The next big supervillain in the universe.
Get her to prison! Sentence her 25 years in prison! Just, please, call the police! Arrest Hannah! Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. This is gonna be just like a really bad video right now. But I know I'm using OBS, that's good. But for my sayings, it's not good. Hannah is a stalker. She's a rapist. And
Do you have evidence to confirm that she is indeed the R word? In a way? I don't know.
she is a sexist, homophobic, and all of those sexual assault and rape stuff. Please report Hannah. Please report all the accounts she has made. I have blocked her like 4 or 5 times. I reported like 4 or 5 times. But now she's gonna do it again. She's gonna do it again.
Again, this is your problem, pal, not my problem, and I don't think the police are gonna help you with someone online that's harassing you. But anyway. So is this gonna be like the feud of Lawrence Albert Connor and Frank Jameson? Or Jameson? Well, he's not called Frank Jameson anymore. And actually, speaking of Frank Jameson and Lawrence Albert Connor, that rivalry has somehow been on pause for a while, and now he's called Typhus Morcott. But anyway, that's another story for another day, and I know I mentioned that earlier, but that's another story for another day.
Report Hannah. If she does it one more time, someone call 911 and know her address. So that way, the police will get involved about it to arrest this kid. So anyway, I'm very, very sorry I had to actually get pissed right now, but if you guys don't mind right now, have a conversation with yourselves in the comment section. Just talk with Hannah, but if you still disagree, just report her. Okay.
Me personally, I don't know who Hannah is, and I don't want to talk to a random person on the internet who I don't know. So, that's your problem, pal. So have fun with that.
Okay, report her. So anyway, that's all I really have to talk about. For me, in the meantime, I just had to rest. I just upload some random videos right now, or maybe like a later on or tomorrow. But if I keep doing it, Hannah's gonna keep commenting, spamming shit! If she keeps doing that, I'm quitting. I'm retiring like Cory Kenshin.
Retire. You go ahead and do it. Retire. It's time to go into retirement now. She's gonna put you in retirement. I don't think you're gonna take that from someone on the platform. I mean, maybe she's interested in you or something. I don't know. But anyway, it looks like you got a friend on the internet who wants to be around you, I guess. And I'm not sure about the claims of what you're saying, pal. About the claims of what you're saying of how she's a R-word. But anyway, that's your problem, not mine.
Well, speaking of him, he has reached 10 million subscribers. Congrats to Cory Kenshin. We are all mourning right now to his official retirement, Cory Kenshin.
I don't know who Cory Kenshin is.
Thank you, Cory. You are our king of the samurai. Just slice that like button if you just like this rant video, and just discuss with yourselves. But for me, in the meantime, I'll just relax to just go to sleep and just get everything on my chest. And about Cory Kenshin, thank you so much for your time on YouTube.
Oh, so is he like Rurouni Kenshin? Based off the anime and the live-action movies, Rurouni Kenshin? I probably said that wrong or butchered that name. But anyway, it's basically about feudal Japan and stuff and whatnot. Japanese history, and it takes place in that time period where Japan was modernizing and whatnot. And basically, it's about a samurai who has a reverse blade katana, which is he carries a reverse blade, and he's a samurai. So it's a samurai show, and I recommend you check out the live action movies or the anime. I've never watched the anime, but you should check it out and see it yourself, or watch the movies on Netflix. Rurouni Kenshin. I recommend you check it out. There are 3 movies, and they're really good, in my opinion, and I like them. So yeah, and I'm also like history and Japanese history. So yeah, and I'm also watching with a friend of mine, The Shogun, which I've never read the book either. And I also recommend you check out the show on FXN. It's on Hulu every Tuesday.
For a lot of years. We much appreciate it, Corey. But anyway, that's all I have to talk about today. As always, report Hannah, call the police, know her address, arrest her, sentence her 25 years in prison, and we will be all safe and sound for now. As always, guys, I will see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone.
Friends? Wow, this show is very funny. I like this show because my favorite...
Speaking of Friends, I think one of the actors, I forgot his name, died recently. I forgot his name, but he's one of the main guys in the show.
Characters in the show are Monica, Rachel, Phoebe, Ross, Chandler, and Joey. And you know, my favorite episode in this show is where nobody isn't ready, and when Joey stole Chandler's seat on the chair, and because Joey took Chandler's cushions. Yeah, which is the episode called The One No One Isn't Ready. Yeah, because after all, I love Friends. Do you know who likes Friends?
Who likes the show Friends, Dan Sobel? Who likes the show Friends? Who likes the show? Who likes it?
One of the members of the Play Along Gang. And do you know who that is?
No, I don't know who the Play Along Gang is. Are they like the tag team, the legendary tag team, the Crybaby Crew? Which Bartman and Homer the 7th, that's a Bartman Homer the 7th reference. In the Bartman Homer the 7th lore, we go back to where Dan Sobel and Ben Lucero and all these guys who basically got cursed. Bartman basically retaliates by calling them, or Bartman Homer the 7th retaliates by calling them the Crybaby Crew, which they basically... it does sound like a WWE tag team like the Crybaby Crew. But anyway, basically it's where Ben Lucero, he calls them out basically, and says he calls them, hey, you guys are a bunch of crybabies on the internet who can't take criticism and whatnot. Which, that makes sense, and I don't know who this new tag team is, what Dan Sobel's saying, the Friend Gang or whatever it's called, or the Friend Along Gang or whatever Dan Sobel's saying here, but I don't know this tag team.
That's right, it's Rebecca. Rebecca is a huge fan of Friends because she likes Chandler and Joey, especially me. So yeah, Friends is the best TV show there is.
Actually, speaking of that, my mom actually does like the show and watched the show when I was little, so... I mean, I've never watched it, but I've seen episodes, so yeah. Anyway, let's get back into it.
End of salute.
Hunter Wiggle 2005 production.
Oh yeah, and also another thing about Dan Sobel, if you're new to Dan Sobel and the Dan Sobel lore, he also does like to do video salutes to random characters and shows and whatnot.
Is the worst channel on YouTube. He cusses a lot and he hates on everybody, and his videos aren't even that good. And he's also fat, and he hates on Parker Wiggle, who is better than him. And Parker Wiggle will beat up Hunter Wiggle one day. And
one day, he says, one day Parker Wiggle will beat up Hunter Wiggle. I don't know, I'd never heard of this rivalry of Hunter Wiggle and Parker Wiggle. So this rivalry might go back a while, which I'm kind of new to the Hunter Wiggle lore. So, yeah.
Hunter Wiggle is a baby. He watches baby shows. Yeah.
I can tell he watches baby shows because he watches the Wiggles and stuff, and he's like a fan. It's literally in his name, Hunter Wiggle. So, yeah. And rest in peace to Hunter Wiggles' main account, which got terminated, which I was originally, and I know I already said this in the previous reaction. I was going to make a video on Hunter Wiggle, or kind of talking about Hunter Wiggle's timeline on the platform. But sadly, his channel was taken down. But he has managed to come back on YouTube with a vlog channel, which I found recently.
I have some bad news, everyone.
What's the bad news, Dan?
I've just heard from New Yorker Scythe saying that some guy named Tony Bennett has passed away at the age of 96 because he had a disease. And this is a very sad day for him today. So yeah, Tony Bennett seems to be a very great guy.
He actually does, Dan, and I'm not too familiar with Tony Bennett, but I think he's a good guy. I know he probably writes songs and stuff or whatever, but I had never heard of the guy, frankly, which he seems like a nice guy.
He is a very famous singer, by the way, but now he's in a better place. So, just like how I said in my other videos, we need to give it a moment of silence.
A moment of silence for Tony Bennett, everyone.
Thank you. Tony Bennett will be sadly missed. May he now rest in peace. Alright, that's all I gotta say for this video. This is Dan Sobel signing off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit notifications, and comment.
Hello everyone, my name is Hunter's World Gaming, so allow me to...
So it's this guy again, Hunter's World Gaming, so it's this guy again, and he's watching a stream. Shout out to Gaming Pro Gershon, Hunter Gibush, the one day who is Mary.
say everything that eventually happened in the previous live stream. That it definitely ruined my 5th year anniversary live stream. There is one hacker, breaking news flash. There is this one hacker that came without any apparent reason and permission by the name of Peacecoming54. And joining together with Gershon and anyone else on Discord. Say hi. Hey. So we apologize. And when I was eating dinner, my mom just called me. And when I was eating dinner, he came. Peacecoming54, he came. That hacker, and that he was been spamming everything that let's plead guilty to some sexual assault in that.
Yeah, and made a bullshit list about Hunter's wrong gender.
You know what? I think we'll probably sign off here. You know what? This is your homeboy, Mr. Playboy, signing off. Peace. And also, that's a Bartman Homer the 7th reference. So, yeah. This is your homeboy, Mr. Playboy, signing off. Peace. Another Bartman Homer the 7th reference. So, yeah, I'll sign off here. And I'll do with part 5. This is part 4. So, there you have it, folks. Part 4. Peace.